When you're not in the here and now, you are in the mind. When you are in the mind, you are lost in thoughts. You do not really have a connection to reality. So if you are not in reality and your partner is not in reality and you want to meet, of course that's an impossibility. So coming to the moment, being in the here and now, being present is a necessary step for a real meeting. A real meeting you will feel it in your body. Your whole senses are away. All of a sudden you're here. You can see, you can feel, you can hear, you can sense the other. It's a richness that comes into your life that you don't know when you're not in the moment.
Also, many times we have a sense of that we are missing something, that we want something, and many of us say, wow, I would like to experience love, or I would like to experience a very fulfilling relationship. And if you are not in the present, this will not happen. So even the quality of the sex itself changes when you are in the moment, because you will, it's not so much about technique, it's about the presence that can receive the sensations, the feelings, the fulfillment will happen through that assimilation of the moment in presence. And then all kinds of magic happens actually. You know, what we're looking for, all of a sudden it starts happening, not because you're focusing on the other, but because you're focusing on yourself, on what is coming in, what is arriving to you, you're receiving. Very often people don't receive at all. They are in a state of wanting, in a state of doing, trying to do something, trying to get something, trying to please the other, trying to be accepted. And when you come to the moment, all these start to lose power somehow. No?
That's interesting. Many people come to Tantra groups to find somebody. And not that this is wrong, this is part of it. But what actually people find many times is that the real relevant thing that they can learn in a group is to find themselves. Because this inner fulfillment that many people think, I can only have that with somebody. If you cannot meet yourself, if you cannot say yes to yourself, you can have the most beautiful woman in front of you. Nothing is going to fulfill you. So in a way, our work is very much a work, an inner work also. Although the other is there as a mirror, our main focus is inside, because all you need is actually inside. And this is a paradox in our, and I guess in Tantra in general. You start looking out, but basically you come back to yourself. You need to come back to yourself.